Hi everyone, it's springtime and plums are starting to get ripe, so it's a perfect time to make some plum wine. So today we found 4 different types of plums of different colors, but they're all unripe, so not good for eating, but good for preserving and making wine out of. So there's this dark purple plum. It's pretty sour. This small plum, I don't know what it is. And then there's this Chinese plum or Japanese plum. It's very hard. And then we have this cherry plum, which looks pretty much like a cherry. But here's some less ripe versions and a more ripe version. This is almost ready for eating, actually. We're going to use all of these today and make a large 400 milliliter wine. So here I've calculated the amount of material you need to fill 200 milliliters. So that's 73 grams of plums, 58 grams of sugar, and around 83 grams of liquor. You can change the last amount of liquor based on the concentration of your alcohol. Here's the amount of material you need to fill a 200 milliliter jar. Today we're using 56% alcohol, Chinese rice alcohol. You'll need to change the last amount of alcohol based on the concentration. So first I'm going to measure out plums in the jar, and to make it look nice like this, we're going to do it in order. So it's around 72 grams of plums. I'm going to do around 35 to 36 grams of each plum. So you see, this is a nice red plum here. So I've already washed all of these quite well, 36 grams. And so I'm going to fill in some of the gaps with sugar. I already pre-weighed the sugar, so this is just arbitrary. Next we'll put in some of the red plums. These are the cherry plums. Put an extra one. So the sugar I'm using is this Chinese crystal rock sugar, but you can do it with normal table sugar as well. It works equally well. And then next we'll put in some large Japanese plums. Haven't tried these raw, but they don't look very tasty raw, so. And you can always put the sugar in anytime you want. It's just that we're trying to fill these perfectly, so to pack that nicely, we put the sugar in together with the plums. Alright, and these are a mystery plum, much smaller, but they look very similar to the Japanese plum. Great, and then put in the rest of the sugar. So finally add in the alcohol. So we're going to add in 165 milliliters of this, 165 grams, which is around 180 mils. Great. And that's it. Once you're done, make sure the lid is dry and just cap it. Nice. Great. So, we'll show you what a older one looks like. This one, we've drank a lot of it. This was made in the beginning of 2020, before COVID, so I don't have the exact date, but I wrote pre-COVID on it, so. But yeah, but the liquor used to be white, and you can see how wrinkled the plums are. Cool. You can leave it, recommended to leave up to at least 6 months. Sugar will take around a few days to dissolve completely. The alcohol will pull water out of the plums and slowly dissolve everything back in. So, enjoy.